One-score game. Backup quarterback Anthony Brown and Dobbins will try to submarine on 1st and 10 and grabbed by Bush, gaining 5 to the 35.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what the play calling's like here in the fourth quarter with Brown in at quarterback. How much risk are you willing to take with someone that has not had a lot of snaps with these players that he's calling plays for in the huddle?
Dobbins today on the ground, 11 carries and 96 yards after missing the last 7 games on the IR. 2nd down 5. Pistol. Dobbins looking for a block. Brown delivers. Bush makes the stop. Out to the 40. Gain of 4.
Dobbins' first game back in several weeks. It's a big run up the middle for 44. Been very productive today, now at 100 yards rushing. Here's his touchdown run, keeps his legs rolling. Following his blocks, making cuts. Knee looks pretty good to me.
So Dobbins now at 100 yards on the ground. Stanley playing terrific left tackle with the pull that time. It's Ricard. And he'll bulldoze his way even with Miles Jack around his waist, and he picks up 2, and he has got a much-needed Baltimore first down.
Quick fullback dive to Ricard. Good exchange, good handoff. Contact behind the line of scrimmage, but that's a big man you got to try and pull down with an arm tackle.
6th carry of the season for Ricard. Lamar Jackson is here, bad knee and all, a sprain keeping him out today. Week to week is what we're told. And cheering on his team, Cologne is playing the right guard.
Kevin, if I'm the Ravens, I try and get Brown out in space.
Anthony Brown deflected, almost picked off on the ricochet, almost reeled in by Casey. It's incomplete. 2nd down and 10.
Well, he's 6'1", 217 is Brown, and he runs a 4.7, or at least that's what his time was when he was coming out into the draft or getting ready for the draft. And I would try and get him out in space, make it a run pass option, maybe give it limited as far as his ability to scan the field.
Sutton is part of that deflection process. 2nd down and 10. Dobbins in the backfield for Anthony Brown. First NFL action in the regular season. Outside quickly, and DeMarcus Robinson gets it right in front of Levi Wallace and picks up 6 to New York in this update.
Cleveland within 10.
Yeah, Deshaun Watson's first touchdown pass of the year, 13 yards to David Njoku, and he's going to be Cincinnati 20, Cleveland 10.
Back to Kevin Hart.
Njoku, a terrific tight end when healthy. That's been the problem, though. He's not
really
been healthy.
Is. Yeah, he's like a wide receiver in a tight end's body. His ability to get the ball up the field, and that's a big thing for the Ravens today. They haven't gotten their tight end Mark Andrews involved very much.
Nope, Justice Hill is the running back. Andrews 1 catch. And the throw here, and there is his 2nd catch. And he's tackled by Minkah Fitzpatrick. He's down to the 46. You have a clairvoyant way, a gain of 7 on 3rd and 4 and a Baltimore first down.
Well, the Steelers decide to make the risk and bring the pressure. 6 guys rush. They bring a double blitz. That leaves 1-on-1 across the board. Andrews pushing it up the field to make sure he gets to the sticks, and Fitzpatrick can't get there in time to prevent the first down.
So they convert 2 3rd downs on this drive. 3rd and 1 and 3rd and 4 right there. Trubisky with 3 interceptions. They just had a blocked field goal, and Dobbins 1st and 10. Here he goes again in the secondary. Fitzpatrick will ride him down near the 32, getting some help from Alu. It's a gain of 13, well over 100 yards coming back, and how J.K. Dobbins to the 32 and a first down.
And Kevin, now it's all about not turning the ball over, possessing the football, using up time. You're already in Justin Tucker's field goal range. A field goal makes this a 2-possession game. That should be the important and the focus right now for the Ravens offensively. Yes, you want to get a touchdown. You want to get a touchdown every time you have the ball, but right now you're in field goal range. You can make this a 2-possession game in the fourth quarter, now with 7 minutes to go.
Anthony Brown First and 10. Dobbins again. Ricard a block. And upended by Casey at the 26. Gain of 6.
Well, the Ravens are closing in on 200 yards rushing, and that's been the problem all day for the Steelers defense, is not being able to stop the run. You know coming in what they're going to try and do with Huntley. It's the same type of game plan as they have with Lamar Jackson, but now with Anthony Brown in the game, you know there's going to be a major focus on the run, and they've still not been able to stop it. Great job by the guys up front for the Ravens offensive line.
Dobbins has made a huge dent because this Raven offense had been struggling running the ball. Only 4 yards a carry, but not today. Dobbins, 8.8 yards a carry, 120 yards. 9th play of the drive, 2nd down, 4. Edwards, he finds a hole, and head over heels, he flips his way down to the 19 into the red zone on a burst of 7. And a first down.
That's just old school football right there. We're going to run the ball. You know we're going to run the ball. We're going to push the pile. And right now, the Ravens offensive line is winning that battle.
The Ravens have outrushed their opponents 11 consecutive games. That ties the longest such streak in franchise history. And they're well on their way to doing it 12 in a row. They're on a 5.5-minute drive. It's first and 10 from the 19. Gus, Edwards, stiff-armed one, reloads, and Bush got him in a loss of a yard. Back to the 20.
Well, most of these runs have been going off to the right. This time they try running it to the left, and the Steelers weren't having any of it.
Close games, right? A lot of them. Most meetings decided by 7 points or less. 6 of the past 7 have been decided by 1 score, including 2 in overtime. Longtime foes. Tomlin.
Andrews is lined up in the slot with Watt over the top of him.
2nd down, 11. Edwards, blocked by Stanley, opens the door, and he then submarines down near the 13 on a gain of 7. And finally brought down by Devin Bush, a starter all season, one of the best. Brings him down there.
I don't think Anthony Brown was going to feel comfortable checking at the line of scrimmage, seeing that he had Andrews matched up on T.J. Watt in the slot. That was a smart decision. Just hand the ball off, keep this manageable. You're already in field goal range, but if you're a vet quarterback, that's when you're jumping all over.
It's 3rd and 4, and you'd have to think if Baltimore gets a first down here, then Pittsburgh's got to start using some timeouts.
Exactly.
12th play of the drive, 3rd down and 4. Dobbins the call. Moses leading on the play, but a nice defensive play turned in by Edmonds, limiting him to a gain of 1 just inside the 13. Nice play, Terrell Edmonds, a former #1 pick out of Virginia Tech.
Well, Edmonds is there and Spillane is there as well. Watch him as he comes off of the block. He's one-on-one with him at the hole, and then Edmonds is there to help him clean it up.
So they're going to try for 3 from 30. With Justin Tucker, who earlier became the all-time leading Ravens scorer, surpassing Matt Stover. This is a 30-yard field goal with a little bit of a breeze in his face, but not much. Nails it. 16-7, the Ravens.